Welcome back, guys, to my channel, the United States Senators. Highlight unethical CC practices in a letter to Gensler. The Securities and Exchange Commission sees unethical practices are targeted by us legislators. CP is still under the control of the SEC, which has plans to file an appeal against the decision regarding programmatic sales. The enhanced scrutiny of the SEC, on the other hand, might affect plans. On Thursday, lawmakers in the United States of America attracted the interest of investors for the second session in a row. Gary Gensler, the chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission, was criticized by senators from the United States in response to the recent SEC vs. debt box case. If you are a lover of XRP, write XRP in the comment section. Senators J.D. Vance, Tom Tillis, Bill Hagerty, and Cynthia Lummies wrote a letter to Gary Gensler, the chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission. It is important to note that the senators brought attention to the consequences of the SEC case against the debt box by stating a restraining order was issued, which resulted in the defendant's personal and commercial assets being frozen, the debt box being shut down, and the native token of debt box experiencing a drop of more than 56. It is inexcusable that any federal agency could conduct its business in such a manner that is both unethical and unprofessional. But by stating this, the senators also opened the door to the possibility of a review of previous cases involving the SEC and cryptocurrency. This case shows that other enforcement cases initiated by the commission may be deserving of investigation. This is true regardless of whether the staff of the commission intentionally falsified evidence or mistakenly supplied inaccurate information. When it comes to other situations, it is difficult to maintain faith that they are not based on questionable facts, obfuscations, or plain misrepresentations. The Social Security Administration submitted a motion to dismiss the charges against Box on January 30, 2024. Rather than subject themselves to additional examination in court, the Securities and Exchange Commission decided to withdraw the allegations. It was ordered by the court in December of 2023 that for making false and misleading representations to the court, the Securities and Exchange Commission is required to demonstrate why it should not be sanctioned. It is not the first time that the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has been subjected to criticism over unethical behavior. In the current lawsuit between the Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple, former SEC Director Bill Hyman has become the focus of attention. 2018 was the year that Bitcoin and Ethereum were not considered securities, according to SX Director Hyman. Both the Hyman documents and the SEC ethics team are included. The reference needed to be made to Ethereum. Previous to that, Hyman was employed by Simpson Thacher, which is a group that is involved in the promotion of enterprise Ethereum. When Hyman left the SEC, he went back to Simpson Thacher to continue his career in power, oversight a government watchdog organization in the United States, initiated legal action against the Securities and Exchange Commission in December 2021. Ripple Lab and XRP were allegedly targeted by former SEC officials, according to allegations made by Empowered Oversight. Particularly noteworthy is the fact that Empower Monitoring asserted that Hyman was given millions of dollars by Simpson Thacher while he was assisting the SEC in its monitoring of the cryptocurrency sector in the United States. The records that were associated with the controversial Hyman speech revealed that Hyman continued to meet with Simpson Thacher despite the warnings that were issued by the SEC Ethics Unit. Investigation of the circumstances that led to the Securities and Exchange Commission's defiling accusations against Ripple might have a substantial impact on the case. Increased scrutiny may affect the SEC's efforts to appeal the verdict regarding the programmatic sales of XRP. If SXA attempts to minimize the significance of the papers linked to him in his speech, they may have difficulty doing so. At least 6 different attempts were made by the Securities and Exchange Commission to protect the papers relating to the Hyman speech by claiming that they were protected by attorney-client privilege. The price action XRP bearish price signals are being sent forth by the XRP weekly chart for XRP USD, and the daily chart bearish price indications were sent out by XRP as they sat below the 50-day and 200-day exponential moving averages. And the 50-day exponential moving average and the 0.5 resistance level would become relevant if the price were to break through the 0.52 handle. The bulls would have a chance to make a run at the 200-day exponential moving average. If XRP were to move through the 50-day EMA, the U.S. politicians and the SEC cryptocurrency lawsuit merit the attention of investors connected to changes. A break below the 0.5042 support level, on the other hand, would lend support to a decline towards the 0.4700 support level when it occurs following a plunge below the 0.49 barrier. The 14-day relative strength index reading of 42 shows that XRP is about to enter oversold territory. There are bearish price signals confirmed by the XRP daily chart. The daily chart for XRP sees 90,224, and the 4-hour chart XRP lingered above the 50-day exponential moving average on the 4-hour chart, while lying below the 200-day EMA. This sent bullish price signals in the short term, but bearish indications in the longer term. Should XRP make a comeback to the day, exponential moving average, the 0.5 resistance level would become relevant. Decline below the 50-day exponential moving average, on the other hand, would provide the bears with an opportunity to attack the 0.5 support level with a value of 57. The 4-hourly relative strength index XR predicts that XRP will advance to the 200-day exponential moving average before entering the overbought region. Ripple has just disclosed a complete analysis of the cryptocurrency markets in its XRP markets report for the fourth quarter of 2023. Additionally, the company has stated that it has made modifications to how it sells XRP to institutions. These modifications were implemented even before the partial triumph over the SEC in the verdict on July 13 wins in the courtroom. In the public eye, Ripple unveiled its quarterly report for the fourth quarter of 2023 on February 7, noting key legal victories against the SEC. Not only did these judgments make it very clear that for federal law, XRP is not regarded as security, but they also constituted a historic victory for the whole cryptocurrency industry. This shift in perspective has broader consequences, including the fact that it influences how digital tokens are classed and highlights Ripple's dedication to fair play and ethical business practices. Ripple's prompt response to the rulings made by the court, such as altering how it sells XRP, demonstrates that the company is committed to adhering to the regulations and establishing a cryptocurrency ecosystem that is both clean and fair. These modifications demonstrate Ripple's astute strategy for coping with crypto rules that are not entirely achievements in Ripple's licensing process. Additionally, the paper presents an in-depth analysis of Ripple's global compliance initiatives, highlighting major licensing milestones along the way. Ripple has been the recipient of a major payments institution license from the Monetary Authority of Singapore and registration as a virtual asset service provider from the Central Bank of Ireland. Both of these accomplishments have been accomplished with great success. On the other hand, these accomplishments are essential to Ripple's strategy to operate by the worldwide standard. This demonstrates that Ripple is committed to adhering to the laws of the global financial system and expanding its services to further locations. Volumes of trades have increased. Trading volumes of XRP had a significant increase during the fourth quarter of 2023, which is in line with the general upward trend in the cryptocurrency market itself. Ripple stated that XRP experienced a comeback in spot trading volume during the fourth quarter, reaching an average of $600 million daily. This information was provided in the report. This rise in trading activity is more than just a number. It indicates that investors are becoming more interested in XRP, which coincides with a more general upswing in the cryptocurrency market. The increase in trading volumes is evidence of the growing popularity of XRP, which has enabled it to attract the attention of investors amidst the greater upswing in the cryptocurrency market. Thank you for watching to the end. See you in the next video. Love you all, guys. Bye.